welcome once again. In today's video, we will discuss about the regression coefficient. Already we are having one video on the regression coefficient. In that video, we have learned how to calculate regression coefficients Bxy and Byx. There are three methods for calculating regression coefficient. First one is direct method. In that method, we get the deviation from the actual mean and getting the regression coefficient Bxy, that is sigma dx dy divided by sigma dy square, and Byx, that is sigma dx dy divided by sigma x square, sigma dx square. Later we have discussed the assume mean method is over there in some times of in some conditions of the data where we are not getting actual arithmetic mean in the actual number, the arithmetic mean are in the points, then we can use the assume mean method. In that method we will assume a value as a arithmetic mean, and getting the deviation with this we can calculate both regression coefficient. Third one method also we have discussed, that is called without deviation method, direct method is over there. So in today's video, for the same question we will apply all three methods and will get the same results. So I have written a question on the blackboard, that is value of x is 5 plus 5, 7, 9, 8 and 11 is given, and value of y is given 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. First one we are using the direct method. Direct method, it means we will having actual arithmetic mean. So for getting actual arithmetic mean, the very first we will having the addition of this, that is 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 8 plus 11. So the total of first is 40 and 6x is 12 and this is 30. So x bar value is sigma x divided by n, that is 40 divided by 5, that is 8, sigma y, that is sigma y divided by n, that is 30 divided by 5, that is 6. So now I am shifting this by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30. Y series I have shifted here. Now the value of dx is equal to x minus x bar. So 5 minus 8, that is minus 3, that is minus 1, plus 1, 0 and plus 3. So result is 0. Now y minus y bar is equal to dy. So 2 minus 6, that is minus 4, minus 2, 0, plus 2 and plus 4. So result is 0. So the very first what we are doing, we are keeping a value of x bar is equal to 8 and value of y bar is equal to 6. Already we have calculated. Now come to the point, we have calculated dx and dy also we have calculated. Now getting d square x, d square y and dx dy. So d square x 3 3 ja 9, 1 1 0 9. So 9 and 10 and 10 20. Then d square 16 4 0 4 16, that is 40. Now dx dy 12 3 4 ja 12, 1 2 ja plus 2, 0, this will be 0, 3 4 ja 12. So 12 and 12 24 and plus 26. Okay. So the very first getting Bxy, that is sigma dx dy divided by sigma d square y. So 26 divided by 40. So first will be sigma d square x divided by sigma dy square. So the very first it will be 26 divided by 40. So this is 0.65. dxy value is 0.65. So Bxy is equal to 0.65. Byx, that is sigma dx dy divided by sigma d square x, then 26 divided by 20. that is 1.3. Byx is equal to 1.3. If they ask value of R, correlation, that is Bxy multiplied by Byx, that is 0.65 multiplied by 1.3. So value of R also can calculate 0.65 multiply 1.3 divide 1.3 multiply 0.65 equal to under root 0.92. So here value of correlation is also we can calculate. So for getting Bxy and Byx we have calculated, that is 0.65 and 0.13. This is the direct method. The value of R also, that is 0.92. If we are to calculate standard deviation of x, then standard deviation of x is equal to sigma d square x upon n, that is sigma d square 20 upon 5. The standard deviation x is under root 4, so standard deviation x will be 2. Standard deviation x also calculated, that is 2. Standard deviation of y, that is sigma d square y upon n, so 40 upon 5, that is under root 8. So standard deviation y 8 under root, that is 2.83. So standard deviation of y 2.83. So standard deviation 2.83 already we have calculated. So this is the direct method. With the help of the direct method, x on y and y on x can be calculated, no problem at all. Only we have to put the formula in x on y or y on x. So x minus x bar, that is bxy, y minus y bar. X minus x bar is 8, bxy is 0.65, y minus 6. So x minus 8, that is 0.65 minus 0.65 multiplied by 6, that is 3.9. So x is equal to 0.65 y minus 3.9 plus 8. So x is equal to 0.65 y plus 4.1. So this is x on y. X is equal to 0.65 y plus 4.1. This is x on y. Y on x, that is y minus y bar, byx, x minus x bar. So y minus y bar, that is 1.3, x minus y bar value is 6, x value is 8. So y minus 6, that is 1.x minus 8 multiply 1.3, that is 10.4. So y is equal to 1.3x minus 10.4 plus 6. So y is equal to 1.3x minus 4.4. 1.x3 minus 4.4. So this is y is equal to 1.3x minus 4.4. So we have calculated with the direct method. With the help of the direct method, we have calculated this is x on y and this is y on x equation. So in direct method, firstly we will adding value of sigma x, value of sigma y, then we will calculate all the things, no problem at all. By putting the formula, firstly we will calculate value of bxy and byx, and then all these things can be calculated. Now we are having second one method, that is called assume mean method. Second method, for same question we will apply second method, that is assume mean method. Okay, suppose our mean is 9. Assume mean of x is 9. So minus 4, minus 2, minus 1, plus 2, minus 5. Suppose in this assume mean is 8. Assume mean of y may be 8. So minus 6, minus 4 minus 2 plus 2, that is minus 10. So this is dy, this is dx. So d square x, d square y and dx dy we require. We already know that the actual mean is 8, that's why I have assumed this is 8, 9. So 5 minus 9 is minus 4, 7 minus 9 is minus 2, 9 minus 9 is 0, etc. Again here 2, 4, 6, okay. Now d square x is 16, 4, 0, 1, 4, 20 and 25. 20 plus 5, 25. Now 3 3 ja 6 6 ja 36, 16, 4, 0, 4, that is 60. Okay. 14, 6 4 ja 24, 4 2 ja 8, then 0, then minus, then also 0, 2 2 ja 4, so that will be 32. Now 12, 36. Okay, x bar is equal to assume mean plus sigma dx upon n. So well assume mean is 9 plus minus 5 upon 5, that is 9 minus 1, that is 8. Y bar is equal to assume mean plus sigma dy upon n. So assume mean is 8 minus 10 divided by 5, that 8 minus 2, that is 6. So similar assume mean, that is 8, that is 6. No problem at all. Assume x bar and y bar is equal. We have used the shortcut formula, assume mean formula for the calculating arithmetic mean of x and arithmetic mean of y. Now for bxy, the formula is n multiply sigma dx dy minus sigma dx multiply sigma dy divided by n multiplied by sigma d square y minus sigma dy raised to power 2. That was our formula. So 5 multiplied by 36 minus 5 multiply minus 10 divided by 5 multiply 60 minus 10 raised to power 2. So 5 multiply 36 is plus value, 180 minus 50 divided 300 minus 100. So 130 divided by 200. So 0.65. Already it was 0.65. So bxy value is 0.65. So it is as same as already we have calculated with the direct method. No problem at all. Now if we are to calculate byx, the formula will be changed. For byx, that is n multiply sigma dx dy minus sigma dx multiply sigma dy upon n multiply sigma d square x minus sigma dx raised to power 2. That was sigma byx formula. So n is 5 multiplied by 36 minus sigma dx is 5 and this is minus 10 divided by 5 multiply sigma dx square, that is 25 minus 5 raised to power 2. So 180 minus 50 divided 125 minus 25, that is 130 divided by 100, that is 1.3. So byx is equal to 1.3. Already we have calculated that was 1.3. So with the help of this method also we are getting the same result. Okay. So using this, if we will go x on y, y on x, the equation will be same. Already we have done this exercise. Now third method, Third method, if we are calculating without any deviation, then how to calculate? Once again we will discuss this. So x is available, x square, we require x square, y is available, we require y square and xy. So 25, 49, 81, 64, 121, 100, 64, 36, 16 and 4. 5 2 ja 10, 7 4 ja 28, 9 6 ja 54, 8 8 ja 64, 11 10 ja 110. So adding all these, first 25, 49, 81, 64, so this is 340. Now 2 multiply 2, that is 4, 4 multiply 4, that is 16, 6 multiply, this is 36, 8 multiply 8, that is 64, and 10 multiply 10, that is 100, so 220. Now last one, 5 2 ja 10, okay, 7 4 ja 7 multiply 4, that is 28, 9 6 ja 54, 8 8 ja 64 and 11 10 ja, so the addition is 266. Againly I am adding 10 plus 28 plus 54 plus 64 plus 110, 266. Okay. Now for bxy, bxy formula is n multiply sigma xy minus sigma x multiply sigma y, n multiply sigma y square minus sigma y raised to power 2. The formula is this. So 5 multiply 266 minus 40 multiply 30 divided by 5 multiply 220 minus 30 raised to power 2. So 5 multiply 266. 5 multiply 266. 1330 minus 1200 upon 2 0 11 900. So 130 divided by 200, that is 0.65. Already we have calculated 0.65. For byx, that is n multiply sigma xy minus sigma x multiply sigma y upon n multiply sigma y sigma x square minus sigma x raised to power 2. So 5 multiply 266 minus 40 multiply 30 divided by 5 multiply 220, no 340 minus 40 raised to power 2. So 1330 minus 1200 divided 5 multiply 340, 1700, 1600, 130 divided by 100, that is 1.3. So byx is equal to 1.3 and bxy is equal to 0.65. So same value is over there. So whether any of the method you may use, the result of the bxy and byx will be same. So it is upon you which method you feel that it's easy for me, you can adopt that method and calculating the value of bxy and byx. After calculating bxy and byx value, you may be having the formula, that is x on y, that is x minus x bar bxy, y minus y bar. For y on x, y minus y bar, byx, x minus x bar. With the help of this, you can calculate both the value. So I think this video will be helpful for you to know all methods for calculating regression coefficient. You can calculate regression coefficient with direct method, with assuming method, or with without deviation method. With third method we can say that is without deviation method. So then this video will be helpful for you to know all the methods for calculating regression coefficient. Thank you once again.